What do you read? What book is it?
Cat Kid Comic Club.
Oh, sweet. She's gonna read while I drive really fast down this road. All right. So we got a call for a disabled side-by-side in Kane Creek. They're just below Hamburger Hill. Had a little incident, hit a rock, tore the wheel off. So we got to go in and get it. I got my fearless co-pilot over here, Lilli. Mike and Shawn are in Kane Creek grabbing a dirt bike. I almost thought about bringing Trailmater because they've got the trailer. I would love to have the trailer to get this, but I feel Mini's going to work a little better for us because that recent rock fall, it's really hard to get Trailmater around that. I'm hoping this is going to be narrower to work better, right? Are them shocks not amazing? See how well that rides? Oh, even a 9-year-old notices how well these ride. Ooh, look, here comes the bumps. Here comes the bumps.
I can still read my book with these shocks.
It's smooth, huh? Shout out to Bilstein. These things are amazing. I love them. Can't wait to get them on Trailmater. Like I said, these things are just so impressive. I always joke about that. Like, the reason Trailmater rides so good is if you throw enough money at shocks, you can make leaf springs ride good. That's always kind of been the joke. And then I put these on here, and it's ridiculous how well like a properly valved and tuned shock rides. Like, it's annoying that it's a thing. Lilli said she was excited because we could splash through the water, and now she's getting wet and she's freaking out.
No, I forgot that I forgot to close this, so now my tablet's probably soaked.
No, it's not soaked. It barely got in. The middle one's the one you want. So now this trail is technically a one-way trail. You can run it either direction, but when it's busy, it's just good to run it the direction that everybody goes, and that's from the bottom up to the top. So it's just easier, so you're not causing traffic jams. We're running this way because it's shorter, so that's also why we're making sure that we stay out everybody else's way, so that we're not plugging up the trail because we're going. Whoop. Like I said, it's not a big block Chevy, so you can't lug it that far. So use second gear. See, maybe you do have to start driving so you can show me what's up. You'll remember to downshift. I think it's right here. We're gonna go through these trees right here.
Yep.
There it is. Right up there at the top.
Okay, don't go through the middle one.
Why not?
There it is.
Oh, it's water on the brakes.
Wow.
All right. Now, to anybody watching that wants to have a side-by-side to do off-road stuff with, put a bumper on. That should be the first thing you do, is put a bumper on. So then you have something to hook to when it's broken. Because right now, we don't have anything to hook to.
Whoa. That's not supposed to happen.
Yeah, we don't need go. All you need is brake.
Okay.
All right. So we are on Lilli's first recovery. This is her first time driving in a vehicle, operating the things as we do the stuff. All right, you ready? I'm gonna do a front dig. Yes. Nothing. It's starting to come down. Nicely done. Okay, now what I need you to do is here in a second, we're gonna want you to ride the brakes. Okay? Okay, push on the brakes. Yeah. Just hold them like that, okay? Yeah, just keep them pushed. That way the tires drag. Yeah, beautiful. Just like that. Yeah, if you want to. All right, push on the brake. I know, I'll let you know. I think you can let off for a little bit now. Bit of brake so it quit swinging. There you go. See how you can control it? Yeah, a little bit. All right, now the camera's on, so it's gonna hear all the things you're gonna say. Hamburger Hill is destroyed. Please be careful, and I hope you have a winch.
We're not going out.
Oh, alrighty, all right.
We're just gonna go up to the sand dunes up
Yeah,
there.
it's just that's where I had to get this one.
Up the sand dunes, messing around.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. No, we're not going out.
Smoked into a rock and deleted the front wheel.
Yep. Yeah, no, actually, I blew a steering line. My car's back there, so you'll see
Oh,
it on the way out. So I gotta go get a new hydraulic line and come back and get it later.
That's the way it works.
Yep.
All right, you guys be safe.
Take care, you too.
All right, a little bit of brake. All right, no more brake for this one. Trailer, not just because it doesn't sway as bad, but it's easier getting around some of this stuff because it doesn't, the side-by-side doesn't get tippy. Alright, so we stopped and adjusted the pole. We pushed it out a little bit more so it's not There's more room between the machine and that. We got to a water crossing that was a little deeper than we thought it was. We did not do the stick test like we told you guys to do. Yeah, we did not do that. We just drove into it and it was way deeper than we thought. And now my floor is very soggy. And so is half of Lilli's backpack. But we got out of it. And yeah, so we re-rigged the pole a little bit better, a little taller. So yeah, so we can pick it up a little further, because we're about to get into the rock sections where we're going to kind of have some up and down, so we want to have a little more clearance, keep the tire elevated. But we're almost out of here. All right, I'm gonna grab this, like this. Steering line and needed to run back and grab a new part, so that's probably that one. Usually when I bring the trailer through here, I have to take Trailmater way high up over on this side and then come through, and the trailer goes up on that big rock over there. So we're going to try to not do that with you. Brake.
All the way?
All out. Alright, let it roll. We did a little front dig. We're going to try and get here. Let her roll.
Yeah. It's probably just...
Hold the brake.
All the way?
Not all the way, but give it a little tension, okay? Alright, let it roll. Is your back tire touching that rock now?
No. Yes.
Okay, you're coming up over it. You're good. We are wedged against that rock right there with the front bumper. So I'm going to try to do a front dig and bring it over away from that. Oops. I just moved that big giant rock. Alright. need that to hit the rock slider, and push it over.
Oh, you're gonna move it over?
Yeah, because right now it's gonna tip if we keep going up that rock. So, come stand over here so you're not right there between the ropes. See, we're kind of pulling up at an angle so it takes the tension off of that rock. Or, yeah, the tire, so it's not digging into the rock.
Nicely done.
But see, we knew no matter what, if we went this way or the other way, we're gonna have to winch. So, the other way, I think we would have had to winch twice. This way once. So, but you have the lap belt on. So, that's what you need.
Okay.
All right, are you ready?
Tell me if there's brakes.
All right, not yet.
Okay, see how easy that was?
All right, a little bit of brake. All right, we are down. We're good. We got a couple little narrow spots now, and then the one ditch out of here. But as far as bad climbs, I think we're done. Definitely calmed down a lot since I have a kid. You think I'm crazy, but really, I'm way calmer than I used to be. Alright, so we got this big rock up here, but we gotta get Lily to miss that rock. So now we're gonna do a front dig to get the front end to slide over. Missing that rock? Yeah, perfect. Okay. Alright, back to front dig. We gotta miss that boulder right there. And we gotta fit between these boulders right here. Why can't we? Oh, we're trying to not win. See, that's my girl right there. Okay, we're gonna make it around that rock. Okay, so then this rock right here. Looks like we're gonna miss. Look at that, threading the needle. All right, that's the last hard section. The rest is just a bumpy road back to the main road. Here we are. We're at the end of Kane Creek. Well, we're at the beginning of Kane Creek Trail. See right there, Kane Creek. Hurrah Pass, Chicken Corners. So we're on Kane Creek Road right here. That's Kane Creek Trail. Lilli did an amazing job running the brakes and helping out. So thank you for that. Good job. What do you think? Your first real recovery where you helped out.
Well, it was fun, but it also is very hot when you have.
It's a workout.
Not those doors.
See, it's a
Not those
workout.
doors.
It's a workout. All right. So, what do we say at this point?
You.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Oh, yes, that word.
You know what? It's all bound in there. It doesn't look like it's going anywhere.
Get off me. There was the bee. What am I supposed to do?
Well, stop arguing with the insects.